throughout the 18th century, there was intense conflict between the East India Company and the Nawabs of Bengal. After the death of Aurangzeb, their many kingdoms became independent, and one of them was Bengal. And the new kingdom of Bengal was set up by Murshid Quli Khan, which we have already studied in 7th standard. And after Murshid Quli Khan, the next Nawab of Bengal was Alivardi Khan, and after Alivardi Khan, Sirajuddaula became the Nawab of Bengal. All the three Nawabs were very powerful, very strong, and they did not like the policies of British. They refused the concessions given to the British, and they demanded that the British East India Company should give tribute to the Nawab for giving them right to trade. Then this British were in the habit of minting coins also in India, which was also refused by these Nawabs. And these Nawabs also told them not to fortify the areas, because when more and more forts are built, that much area is actually going under the British. So to stop fortification, to stop minting of coins, and to pay tributes for trade, and to stop the concessions. These were the policies taken by all the three Nawabs of Bengal. Now this Nawabs of Bengal, that means the rulers of Bengal, accused the East India Company of cheating, that is deceit. They said that due to the policies of British East India Company, the Bengal government is not receiving the revenue which they should receive, and the Nawabs were also not getting that much revenue which they should get, and the English East India Company was also not paying proper taxes to the government, and the English East India Company's officials are writing disrespectful letters to the Nawabs, which were not liked by Nawabs, and even sometimes they used to humiliate the Nawabs. So due to all these reasons, the Nawabs were unhappy with the trading companies. But in reply to that, the trading companies gave reply to Nawabs that the Nawabs are demanding, the demands of the Nawabs are unjust. So unjust demands of Nawabs are refusing their trade facility, and that is ruining their trade. That was the argument given by English East India Company. And they demanded that the duties or the taxes which were imposed on them should be removed so that they can trade freely. And they said that to trade to increase, it is necessary that they should build settlements, and they should get more and more villages so that they can easily extend their revenue and easily they can trade. They also want that they should be allowed to continue to build forts. So these demands of company was not liked by the Nawabs, and the intense conflict between the Nawabs and the East India Company ultimately led to the Battle of Plassey.